I don't know why, but you are watching the Madness Comic Network. Are you mental?
It's Flip City Magazine, The Parodies, Special Edition, with savage send-ups of The Walking Dead, Star Trek Picard, Stranger Things, The Mandalorian, Guardians of the Galaxy, and more from the first 4 years of Flip City. Get Flip City The Parodies free when you subscribe in print at flipcitymag.com. The world's best satire magazine, and never, ever woke.
Who am I, you ask? I was created in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by the waste of a dying world. I was bestowed with an insurmountable task: bring peace after decades of death, persecution, and chaos. I am a grandchild of war, destined to help two camps which hate has fueled for far too long. Surprisingly, I am not alone. Have an odd bunch to make the road a little more bearable. Come with me, to bring hope where there was despair, respect where there was resentment, creativity where there was destruction. I am Pinocchio, and this is my story.
In the heart of a major city, in a place raised to honor Earth's past protectors, the world will again learn, sometimes Superpowered intrigue doesn't stop at the grave. Galaxy Memorial Park, Volume 1, beginning crowdfunding Memorial Day 2025.
Hey, everybody, Dirk Manning here, the writer and creator of numerous comic books and graphic novels, including Nightmare World, Tales of Mystery, Brave But Not Dead, all kinds of stuff. And I am super excited for you because you are getting to watch right now, right this moment, out of all the things we're going to be doing, you're getting to enjoy and revel in the Madness Comic Network. And that is awesome. Thank you for being here.
Yeah. It's like nobody got to say nothing. Hi, everybody. Welcome to a rare Saturday version of the Madness Open Drawstream. As always, my co-host, the
going
one,
on, Pops?
the only, the 501, Levi Ski. What's up?
What's going
So
on,
today's
Pops?
show, everything's all good. You know how it is. We're doing the thing because today somebody requested a Drawstream on a day they had off for a change. So you guys seen over the last couple of weeks, I was showing off all the prints that I got from Sketchy Guy that I was giving away. I gave some away downtown last week at the dispensary. I gave some to all the people that work at the dispensary because why not, right? It's like, we're talking to them about a sponsorship down there at the GOAT. And, when you're trying to work with people, you want to present a good rapport. So I went down there bearing gifts. And, it's this what you do. You make friends with people, you network with people, and hopefully things grow, right? That's how we do it. So Cameron hit me up yesterday, and he's like, Pops, I got a day off for finally. Can you do a Drawstream? I was like, on Saturday? I guess. So welcome, Cameron, to the Drawstream, everybody. Finally.
Yay.
Welcome.
It's Santa Pops.
Yes. That's exactly who it is. And we have a couple other people waiting backstage too. You guys know her. You love her. Hi, Addie.
Hi.
What is
Good
up?
here.
How's it going, Addie?
Just got up from a nap, so
Nice.
She comes in drawing. She ain't even like, I'm not waiting for anybody. She comes in drawing. And Levi, you want to introduce our other guest hiding back there?
Sure, I sure do. This is Mr. Omer Glitch.
He's like, I'm not bringing him in.
Hello.
What
How's
is
it
up,
going, everybody?
Omer?
How y'all doing?
What's happening?
What's happening? What's happening, everybody?
What's up?
What's up? I'm just trying to finish this bog off. This boss hog.
So you can get Rex off your case.
Nah, he's cool about it. Nah, he's all good.
Rex said he was going to show up today.
Oh, really?
We'll see.
Now, is this on the Madness Network or is this on Levi's channel or where can I?
He's everywhere, bro.
We are on the Madness.
On the Madness. All
Man,
right.
Everywhere.
my YouTube is pathetic.
Oh, man. Well, I put you as one of my featured channels, Levi, down in my on my front page.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
I got to put the Madness on there. I'm trying to build like an artist friend list so I can start putting that in my descriptions, so
Right.
everybody can find people, and I can
Yeah,
promote you guys too.
and Levi comes out here with that. Oh, my YouTube is Pathetic. But if he doesn't ever send any shows to it, it will remain
I know.
pathetic. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not just for us to get eyes on people's content, but it's to help them grow their channels too.
Right.
You know.
Well, when it comes to YouTube, I always figured I just had one foot out the door already. You know,
Yeah,
because
me too. Look where I'm at.
Trust them.
I came into this thinking I'll never get monetized because they're just gonna boot me someday anyway, right?
Right.
5 years later, look. I mean,
Yeah.
we're still here doing it, right? So
get off my ass and do it.
Pretty much. So we're going to be highlighting, just like we always do, highlighting what everybody's doing, popping back and forth between screens. And I want to get to know the new guy a little bit. Cameron, tell everybody a little bit about, I mean, you got comics of your own. You got all kinds of stuff that these people probably don't know nothing about. Spill.
Okay. We were just kind of talking about it beforehand too, but I'm new to comic books. I started during the COVID scenario, which was a lot of fun. A friend of mine, he collects comic books and has 38,000 issues or something like that. He has a massive collection. He saw me drawing caricatures of all buddies while we were gaming and said, you need to do comic books. And I never felt like, I have a comic book style, so it wouldn't work, because I initially started off as a single panel cartoonist for local newspapers and stuff like that, and just never felt that was something that you could translate into a comic book. And he showed me a bunch of comic books that were that style and said, you got to do it. So that started Professor G and Blake, which,
cool.
Let's see, these guys up here. I don't know if you can see these.
Yeah.
This was the first issue.
Yeah, those
came
are
out.
the prints I'd be showing off. I showed off a lot of prints. I showed them off on the show-offs. I showed them off on a couple, I think on the Drawstream. I showed them off 3 different shows that we do. So,
hey, Pops,
look,
we have Q backstage.
Yeah, that one's badass. Look, I love those prints, man. They're awesome.
Okay, I already hate this guy already. Can we kick him? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Man,
I love it. I love it.
I hate
We
to
got
interrupt.
one more backstage I want to bring in real quick.
One more, yeah.
You guys know what time.
Welcome back, Q. It's a pleasure to see you again, my old friend.
Stand up for your right. Yeah. We're a rebel, yeah. Don't give up the fight.
If you can't take a little bloody nose, maybe you ought to go back home and crawl under your bed.
Yeah, go crawl under your bed. What is up, Q?
Chilling under the crazy ass storm.
Yeah,
but I'm chilling.
Yeah. You got. I didn't think it stormed there. Really, didn't.
It's a couple of hours ago it was a storm, but now it died down.
Ah,
it's good.
Well, I'm glad it died down so that you could come join us. Yeah. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of those prints right there that I'm talking about. Those things. Look. The guys down at the owner at the dispensary was like, because I had 6, I think, different ones, right? Mm-hmm. And I went in there and I'm like, yeah, man, just give them to your employees, whatever. And he's like, well, this one's mine and this one's hers. And, he was taking his off the top, right?
Wow. Which ones did he like?
They really liked the Logan and Deadpool vote.
Okay, yeah.
The voting poster a lot. They were down with that one. I think the Murder Bears. That's the one the chick grabbed. She's like, yeah, the Murder Bears. She likes the Ewoks, I guess. Mm-hmm. But yeah, dude, they're great. I love it.
You got a great
And
style,
not only
man.
that, but for the most part, the prints you make are your own characters from your own stuff. It's
Cameron, don't let them fool you. It's terrible. I hate it. I can't
you-
stand it.
you're not
It's
just out there
terrible.
trying to get the buck off Disney. You know what I mean?
Love it. So good.
There they are,
That
the
one's
murder
awesome.
bears. Look. Hi,
Aren't they
Brianna.
cute?
Hi, Brianna.
Can we hug you, baby?
Yes, there will. There will be one tomorrow, Brianna, for sure. And I hope to see you there. Yes. Yes. This one is just like impromptu because this guy showing off all this stuff wanted to be on a Drawstream and he's never available on Sunday.
How long
So
have you been working at this, Cameron?
Like, what day is it? Just kidding. I like to say
December
that
7th, 1941.
I started drawing when I was 5 years old, and I'm 54.
Oh.
and he hasn't quit. That's
No,
good.
no. But how long have you been making these comics you got here? You got like what, 12 issues? 10
I've
issues?
got 5 issues of Professor G.M. Blake of varying lengths,
Hi, Brianna.
and then the Sisters Wolf. I have the one, but it has multiple covers, like my Demon Bitch cover.
Yeah, we know her.
Yeah, she did that for us. There she is. Yeah, so
Well, you
I'm
got
working.
a solid body of work there. I mean, you've got stuff to.
Yeah, we just did a Space Lasers Kickstarter that funded, so we're getting that completed so we can send that out. And then on the side, I'm working on the Tolliver Tales, which we included some of them in here. Let me get to that real quick. Come on.
Are you giving them all the way free digital? I mean, because I see the whole book here.
Well, apparently I am now. If you want to pause at each turn.
I am going to ask you to pause for a minute because we got another person backstage. Another person. Levi, you want to give this guy a proper intro, Levi?
Proper intro. This is JD Gunther. This is my favorite author in the entire world.
Oh my gosh.
See how that works?
Hey, thank you very much for that, Levi. Let me ask you guys, I've got like new technology. I'm joining the 21st century. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Do you have a tab open besides the one you're watching?
Just X. Now it's gone.
Now you're probably going to be fine.
Okay, very good. So are you hearing me okay?
Yes.
Very good. All right. Enough in back of the curtain stuff. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Pops.
Now I'm gonna let Cameron go back to telling us about this stuff.
Yes.
Oh, this is Tolliver Tales, which is a precursor to the Sisters Wolf. I know I talked a little bit about the Sisters Wolf on a previous show a long time ago, but they're 9-year-old twin witches that fight demons. And one of their characters in that story is this talking skull. And this guy here becomes the talking skull, just as an example.
So his future looks bleak.
Well, I mean, the other guy, Tolliver, dies, so he doesn't actually come back as a skull. I think I'd rather come back as a talking skull than,
Yeah. Everybody, you got to continue.
Yeah.
So, man, like when you sent me those prints, okay, like I wasn't expecting that. There's like 35 or 40 prints in this package, guys. It weighs like 20 pounds, It's like, wow. But they got here like 2 days after the con. So I'm like, man, I want to give some of them away. So like I said, I went and gave some away to prospective sponsors and stuff like that. But I still have a nice stack for the Kalamazoo Spring Fling. And we will be there giving out some of the prints that you've seen right here today. So if you're local, you can score. All you got to do is, hey, yo, Pops, when you see me walk by. It's really easy. You know?
Because Pops is stacked.
It's just part of what I do. Addie, what are we drawing? What are you drawing today?
Oh, I was just drawing like some kind of a ghost girl apparition because Bailey's been watching so much Monster High. So I gotta draw me some fashionable monster ladies.
Gotta draw that stuff for Bailey, you know. She gonna be an artist someday too. That's the cool part.
Oh yeah, I mean she can already draw faces and stuff.
Yeah.
Dang. How old?
She's 3.
Oh dang.
Yeah, she draws. It's not there anymore, but I let her draw little faces on my hands and stuff.
Nice.
But yeah, she's very literal too. She said, "I'm gonna draw you," and then she just drew a big line, and she hesitated, and I'm like, "What's that? Is that Mama?" And she's like, "No, it's a line." I'm like, "Oh."
Kids are great.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at Omer. What's up, Omer?
Hello.
Where'd he go? Come back here, Omer. Come back here. What the heck? My screen is not switching windows. That's weird. There it went, finally.
I didn't do it. It was Pops. It wasn't me.
It's always Crom.
Crom.
It's just Crom. It's always going to be Crom. You know. We got people watching over on Pilled. We got Cosmic Grandpas over there and Ghost Peppers over there. And I haven't even looked at Rumble. I'm sorry, Rumble people. If you're watching, we love you anyway. I just haven't looked at the chat over there.
Hey, I am loving Pilled over there, man. I love all those stickers.
What are you doing?
Yeah, when you can enhance your comments with little gifs, that's kind of cool. You know, I can't tell if there's anybody watching over there or not. Stupid ads. Who? No.
You have to watch your own ads to see if anyone's watching you.
Yeah, to get to the point where the little eyeball shows up, you gotta go through that. Yeah, no. But yeah, there are a couple of people there. What's up? What's happening? They never talk on Rumble. They never talk on Rumble.
You probably have to watch ads to comment section. Like, that's what YouTube kind of does, doesn't it? When there's a live, you kind of have to watch more, ads before it lets you.
Once you're monetized,
right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Once you're monetized, you can set it up. How often the ads play, where they play, but you got to get to that monetization point. And even then, they YouTube is whacked, man. They take so many views from you that they say are illegitimate bots, and it's like, okay, well, why don't you remove the bot? How about that?
If you identified it.
Yeah, but you care about what's on your platform, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, how about we switch the algorithm around so it isn't trying to identify illegitimate views, but illegitimate viewers, and remove them.
Yeah.
That just makes sense, right?
Yeah. Are we gonna see Cameron draw too, or
no?
You're drawing. You don't share the process?
Cameron's right there. This is Cameron. He's on a separate screen, so we gotta,
Oh, there he is. I see.
He's digi.
He's one of those fake artists who does virtual things that don't exist in the world.
This is all AI.
Yeah,
they look like assets.
He has a robot drawing this for him right now.
Hey, my pen is drawing this for me.
Is that like automatic drawing? The spirits are moving your pen?
Yeah, totally.
But Bailey.
So
I
here's
just
a
say that because I'm jealous. I wish I was cool like the cool kids and could do digital.
hey, at least you can draw.
Me, everybody here can draw better than me, even JD.
Oh, nope. I'm going to say no on that one.
That is not true. I have a painting of Jay's on my wall.
Oh, well, yeah, whatever.
Well, okay, painting. It was done in crayons, but it's still
right.
there.
Is it a painting of him or by him?
By him.
Okay, I just wanted
Jay
to, cleanse that out of my mind.
No, he did a series of. Those things are huge. It's. Jay, do you remember the size on that?
I don't remember the actual numbers. It's like those big white kind of construction board looking things that teachers buy for their classes so they can draw posters on them.
Like
I drew
by 36 posters.
I did a bunch. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But I did a bunch of crayon drawings of like, what if all the Scooby-Doo monsters were real and they were in a horror movie, like horror movie terms.
Oh,
So like the spooky space kook was like something from Alien or Dawn of the Dead, or the Minor 49er was like a masked I know we got kids here on the stream, so I'll try not to like be too scary, but he was basically like a masked Friday the 13th kind of character. And then I auctioned it off for money that I could put toward my youth group, to basically build up my youth group fund at my church at the time.
All right,
and
cool.
I sold most of them.
See,
Very nice.
I draw and nobody cares.
What do you draw? Do you just doodle or what?
Well, I mean, like when I started doing this, I got this. I'm gonna try just to see what you guys do, just to see what it's like, what you guys do. And I did a couple drawings. Let's see if I can. Okay, I can show you this one. We got a little bit of Billy Tucci.
Oh yeah, she.
It's like I haven't drawn since I was a little kid, right? And I just wanted to go out here and see what I could do. So I drew a few different things and then I drew like 4 or 5 drawings, and then a friend of mine was like, "Dude, I want you to draw something for me." And I was like, "Get the fuck out of here." You do not want me to draw for you. And he goes, "Yeah, I want you to draw me an Ace Frehley." And I was like, "All right." I said, "All right, I will do this for you, but I draw when I'm inspired to draw. I can't just pick up a piece of paper and start belting shit out, right? I have to have a real reason, something that inspired me to pick up the paper." So after about 6 months,
like your French girl.
After about 6 months of doing this, right?
Yes.
He needs a muse, his muse.
Right.
It took me like 6 months to get the urge to draw this, but I drew it for him,
Yeah.
But I'm not I don't study it the way I don't know nothing about it. I just look at an image like this one. This one I drew looking at the action figure.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And the action figure has all that stupid muscle cut abs and all that shit, right?
Right.
And it looks totally stupid, but that's what it looks like.
Yes.
So,
I like
I'm
that
not
one.
an artist, but I can see and do a reasonable facsimile
I
of what
want
I'm
to see
looking at.
that one.
Yeah.
But
I want
that's
to
it.
hear her.
I hear Bailey. I hear
Yeah.
Bailey.
She likes my art. You want
Hi,
to say hi,
Bailey.
Bailey? Or say hi.
The biggest fan.
Say hi. Say hi.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Bailey.
Oh, they said hi to you. Say hello.
Hi, Bailey.
You want to? Oh, she's like, I want to see you people. Hi.
Hold on.
Hey,
Let's
Bailey.
get everybody in here
Nice to
together.
see you.
Hi, Bailey.
Hi,
What's up?
Bailey.
Everyone's waving. Hi.
Everybody's waving.
Woohoo.
You want to show everyone how good you can draw? Do you want to draw Mama's tablet? Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Here, pick your color.
So, hey, Pops, when
Yeah.
it comes to you drawing, it sounds like you've already been initiated, like all the rest of us that picked up a pen and paper. They initiate you by some stranger or some family member going, "Hey, will you draw me something?"
Yes.
And that's
Mhm.
usually the first step in your art life.
It's both. Look, it's
a trap. It's a trap.
It's
a
both
trap.
humbling,
Who's that?
and at the same time, I'm thinking, what are you looking at?
What is
Yep.
that?
Because I see good art all day, every day, and it's like mine ain't it.
Mm.
What'd you make, baby? Oh, you still picking? She's really good at this. Look at her.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
my colors up in here.
nice.
Mhm.
I need blue. Can you put blue in there?
Blue.
You want
Needs
blue?
blue.
Okay, there you go.
Pick it up, please, please.
Ooh, pretty. Draw a circle.
Wow. What'd you draw a picture of? What's that?
It's a can of spinach, Popeye. Can't you tell?
Looks like someone cut their finger on the edge of the can.
Ooh, that's a graphic
That little
novel.
face. Wow. Is it a monster? No, what is it? You're gonna have to tell Mama. Is it Mama?
The evolution of a child, right here, of a child artist.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, wow. What is that?
It's you.
It's me. Wow.
Like this.
It's me going, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
That is awesome.
Mhm.
Oh,
Mhm.
thank you, baby.
Hey, she needs some red lipstick though.
Ooh. Can you give me red lips?
She needs red lips, yeah.
Okay.
See, if you get specific with her, she's gonna start drawing specific things.
Wow. Oh,
There you
red
go.
lips. Look at that.
Red
There's the
lips.
red lips.
There you go. See?
Hey, yeah. Hey.
Thank you, Bailey. Oh, you're not done.
That is awesome.
Don't forget to save it.
I used to sit here, man. I'd
Yeah.
have all four of my grandkids sitting behind me at the table drawing. And I'd sit here with the camera and I'd go over their shoulder and show what they were drawing. But they quit doing it when I started putting them on TV.
Bailey's all about the camera because, you know, phones always have cameras and you're always taking pictures. So I guess she's used to it.
Mhm.
Right.
She could do the swipe movement with her finger before she could talk.
Oh.
So, and that wasn't even from me letting her hold the phone. She would just watch me because she was always on my lap.
Oh.
So they're evolving.
Yes. I heard a story of a couple of grandparents that gave a book, like a children's book, to one of their grandchildren, and the child was like maybe 2 or something like that, but they were watching the child and they were trying to like take the cover and like pinch or stretch or move it around, and it's like, hey, it's just sitting there.
Bailey
So
does
everybody's
that to things.
oh yes, because that's what they're used to.
Yeah, I do that when I'm drawing on paper.
It's not working.
No, it's
She did
really
it.
weird.
We have like a little screen, like TV screen and I was trying to turn it on and Bailey thought it was a touch screen. Like they're just used to everything being touch screen. So she's like,
Yes.
tapping it.
Unbelievable.
It's all good. It's all beautiful.
Unbelievable.
Bailey's cousin is like 5, and she can control like this hoverboard thing. You know, the 2-wheeled hoverboard thing. She's like a pro at it.
5 years old.
Yep.
Oh my god.
She's cruising, and like I get on it. I'm like, I'm gonna die if I get on this thing. I mean, we had Heelys. So good job. Good job. Mwah.
Now it's really looking
can,
like that.
Wow, she can play. She can navigate around in Minecraft. I let her play Minecraft with me.
Yeah, we have a 7-year-old here.
You can try one, okay?
Wins.
You might not like it. You can try it. Here you go.
I got a 7-year-old here that wins in Fortnite in the battle royal things and whatever. He wins all the time, and it's like, are the other players that bad, or is he just that freaking good? You know, I mean, it starts with 100 people on the map, right? And I tell him, I'm like, I'll give you a quarter if you make it to the final 5. And he does that every time.
Wow.
He's like, what's a quarter?
I used to buy my son with football like that.
Tell him you'll pay him in Bitcoin, yeah.
He knows, because if he sits here and plays enough games, they turn into dollars. You see,
in Hawk Tua coins.
Oh
my goodness!
Oh yeah!
Oh
no!
Oh boy!
Are we trying to say that Hawk Tua didn't end with a happy ending?
No, jail. She's probably going to jail.
Yeah.
She didn't. Do you guys know that she didn't even make that up? She stole it from a show. So I feel like the show should be suing her for all the things she makes money from it. It's
Well,
like a
no,
line
she
from
just released
something.
like a Hawk Tua Bitcoin.
I saw her.
Yeah, she tried to make some crypto that then she like sold out from under and tanked or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
I saw her Hawk Tua themed like jumpsuits for Halloween costumes. It just said Hawk Tua as a patch. I'm like, what? 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 What
Yeah,
is wrong
that
with
was
people?
a 15 seconds of fame type thing. It's, you know,
What's wrong
now
with
she'll
people?
be more famous for going to jail. That's sad.
Addie, what's the thing she stole the phrase from?
I can't remember. I just remember people. I mean, if I Google it, it'll probably tell me. But yeah, it was like a line from something. You're making me Google this. Now it's going to be my search history.
You don't have to do that.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, what is it
Leave it
from?
alone.
It's from Hawk Tua is a viral born out of a man on the street interview, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone was claiming that it was from something.
It
Kind of
was
sounds like, what's her
definitely-
name? The comedian chick who's related to the guy who's on Friends. What's her name?
Let's be honest. It was from about 100,000 different porns. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It
It's
doesn't
not
matter.
nothing new. It's not new.
I just found a better quote. It doesn't matter if she can give you that Hawk Tua. What really matters is if you enjoy her company when you talk to her.
Oh, there you go. Three beer men will be covering the Hawk Tua coin story tomorrow right here on the Madness.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. What's going on with that?
See?
That's where I get all my news.
Okay, Bailey, stop stealing my M&Ms. She's just, I just look over. I looked over and she's loading up her fists. I'm like, child.
Chocolate M&Ms?
They're the peanut ones. I didn't think she'd like them, and now she's just trying to steal all of them.
I didn't think my kid would like candy.
Well, she didn't. Last time she had something with a peanut in it, she spit the peanut out after sucking the chocolate off it.
Ah, that's the way you do that. I could figure that out.
You know, you got to get rid of that pit.
Yeah, you're eating the seeds.
Here you go, Bailey. You can have all the snacks you want.
All you can eat.
I have way too much fun on these
Does that look like Pops?
Ain't none of hair,
Looks like
bro.
it, yeah.
There's no hair there.
It's all under the turban.
Nah, yeah, we never tie it up.
Got a mustache and a beard. All what he needs in this drawing is a little blunt on between the fingertips.
Yeah. How about this?
You could just turn that thing he was holding into a big old bong, and he'd be good with that.
The chronic.
It's always action around here, people. You know. What are you doing, Addie?
I'm just finishing this up.
Oh, okay. She was signing it. That's nice.
What's this?
Bailey. I did all my Christmas shopping. I wrapped everything yesterday, so I'm done.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll bet you're not.
No,
I'll bet
I
you're not.
am.
I
I love
else.
shopping for people. I make sure that I get everything on time, and I just hate things being late. So
It's just gonna be that one person that sends you a message, and you're like, "Oh shit, I forgot their gift."
no, I've been shopping literally all year for things here and there.
Are the Christmas tree are the presents under the tree?
We have a tiny dinky apartment, so we're gonna have a tabletop tree that Kevin's gonna go pull out of the U-Haul storage unit at some point.
Guys, we used to do a tree wall tree for our small house.
Have you guys seen the portal trees?
No.
Oh yeah, I've
Portal
seen
trees.
that. Yeah.
I think that's a great idea that I'd like to try one year.
I got some super cute little Christmas ornaments.
There's my Christmas tree right there.
What is that?
Groot.
See, and there's 3 packages under it so far that we will not open until Christmas Day, right here during the great unboxing challenge. Yes.
Only on the Madness Network.
Yeah, we definitely this will be the 3rd time we've done it. Okay. And so it's actually the 3rd annual Great Unboxing Challenge, but you know, everybody goes out, you hang out with the kids, they open stuff in the morning on Christmas Day, and it's like, I want to come out here with my friends and open stuff on Christmas Day too, like a little kid. So I invite everybody to not open your comic-related packages that you get in the month of December until Christmas Day. Come hang out with us live after the kids are all full of hot chocolate and they're playing with their stuff. And come hang out with us for an hour and open all our stuff. So, you know,
cool.
I actually have 3 years now where I have not opened anything I got in the mail through the whole month of December.
My gosh.
It is a challenge. A lot of people are like, man, I can't do that. As soon as I get here, I gotta open it. You know, I mean,
how's that again?
How old am I? I'm 12.
No, how was that again? How'd you say that? I was trying to.
The 3rd annual Great Unboxing Challenge.
No.
He wants to go again.
I can't open them yet.
Just add a hawk before that, and you're.
Whoa.
Hey, I took a picture when I went to Target today. Do you guys have these at your Targets?
Hold on.
Oh, speaking of
the Skibbity toilets.
Oh no.
So Addie, did you see in the news? Addie, did you?
What?
Did you see in the news that mom is suing the company for Wicked? Her little girl went to the website.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, because it's awesome because I have one of the dolls. Yeah.
You have. That's what I thought of. Like the minute I seen that article, I was like, "Holy cow! Addie's doll just went up in price."
Oh yeah, it's gonna be Billy's college fund money. You don't want to know what mom I had to do to get you into college.
Poor little girl. She went not the girl who went to the website.
Oh, it must be an older girl then if she knew how to type it in. Also, that's a tiny, tiny website that they have not been promoting. How did the kid even know where to
I don't
look
know.
for that?
I don't know. It's like you said, kids prefer apps. They just want a button they can push.
I want to scan
and
a
go.
QR code. Where's my QR code?
Yeah.
Where's your QR code?
Yeah.
It's
Here,
right
Bailey.
there.
Oh.
There you go. There's your
I can't.
QR code.
I'm on my phone. I'm gonna have to screenshot it and put it on my tablet and then scan it with my phone.
So everybody can find our website really easy. It's on the back of all my business cards. Yeah.
Now I want to check eBay and see if people are pumping the prices up on those.
Oh yeah.
They're probably pumping and dumping right now.
Actually, what you're supposed to be doing is upping the price on those by bidding on them. Only on the ones where people are fighting for one, though. Don't bid on one that nobody's bidding on, or you're going to end up with another one for a high price. I'm sure the starting bids on those have to be kind of pricey.
I mean, people are straight up listing them for a lot, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like crazy. 15 years, everybody will be like Cabbage Patch Kids. Nobody cares.
But it's porn.
Unless that website really takes off.
Oh, yeah, they're probably really promoting them.
If I owned that website right now, I would be blowing it up.
You'd be probably push out a lot more weirds.
In more ways than one, Pops.
This is, come on now. Push and blowing, all this talk.
It would be BJ and the Bear.
Everyone's probably dressed like wicked characters on that site right now, too.
Right? Definitely. They would be like wicked parody, like right now.
They'll have a foot fetish for when the feet curl up and shrink.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so I got a question.
That's awesome.
They call. I want to know, guys, because they call it cosplay, right? But when you're cosplaying a character in a porno, does that make you a cosplay?
What?
Does that make it cause porn when you see Captain America hitting Black Widow? That's not cosplay anymore.
No, that's outtakes.
Cause activity.
That's not cosplay anymore. It's a little
That's
different.
role playing.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. That's
Role
yeah.
play?
And some of the costume was more comic accurate than the Hollywood version.
Look, we stunned Addie. She quit drawing. She's like,
no. So many good ideas. Which one do I make? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I have seen some pictures that Addie's drawn lately of Bailey that are just awesome.
Yeah, I got this one.
Yeah, look, there's Bailey.
Sparkly
And I
blue
knew
eyeballs.
it was right away. I didn't think it was some comic character I didn't know about. I was like, Bailey.
Then there's Pops.
Yep.
Nice. Hey.
That looks like Santa Claus.
I
What am
love
I?
that one. I made it my avatar right away. I love that one.
I posted this and I told people that they could color her in if they wanted to. And one of my friends commented, I'm going to do magenta and neon green. I'm like, already ahead of you. And I just did it what they said.
I already did that. Hey, Cameron, can you back out and show us this whole page? Because you pretty much inked the whole thing while we've been here.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice, dude.
They call me the microwave artist.
I'll let you elaborate on it.
I like how you use the. I like how you use the pyramid for them to get out of the. Is that a blimp?
Yeah, it's kind of a steam. So the Sisters
Okay.
Wolves take place in around like 1911. This takes place around 1828, something like that. And it's a steampunk reality. So yeah, they're flying in this little airship.
Nice.
Yeah, eventually they're going to be fighting off more of these kind of guys.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I've seen old school pictures of people getting off the blimps like on top of skyscrapers, and I just thought,
Yeah.
is this fucking real?
Yeah.
Who would do that? You know, I would not
Germans.
take that plane.
It was the Germans.
Yeah. This is like my favorite like fight scene.
Very cool. Got a nice flow to it.
So this character is kind of a big, hefty guy, but he's also kind of prissy. So he punches this thing and turns around and is like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?" That's what that is. And then he's concerned that he's not going to be okay. And then, oh wait, he's moving, and then he gets hit. There is a part. Oh, here it is. I was working on where he's shooting at other blimps, and the entire time he's shooting with this Gatling gun, he's apologizing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Great.
Please help me. Help me.
Okay. Okay. You go.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I like that dude right there.
Which one?
The dude right in the middle.
The one lighting a stogie?
Yeah, that could be the one. Dude, that's cool. I'd hang out with
Smoking. What's he smoking?
This guy.
No, my friends.
Yeah, I'd hang out with him.
I want my friends to help.
Oh.
Mom, are you listening to me, Mom?
Yes, Bailey.
I'm talking to you, Mom.
You singing?
Nope.
Oh.
She said, "I ain't singing." Holy crap, Levi! ASU's up 45-10, bro.
Who they playing?
Iowa State in the Big 12 championship.
Wow.
They just smoking them in the fourth quarter. Jesus, that's through 3. 45-10 through 3. That Scatabo dude can run, man. He'd be running down the field with 3 people holding on to him. He just keeps on going.
He's a beast.
Oh,
He's definitely
man.
the second best running back in the nation.
Hey, it's crazy. He's done a few Heisman poses today, bro.
Yeah, he's not getting it. Not this year. I mean, you got Gene T, and then you got
Yeah, when he went from not being in the argument at all to people gonna have to look at him. What is this? Hold on, I got something to show you guys. So, what is going on here?
Whoa!
What are you, bro?
Is he an ant?
Fortnite llama? This is the one that I told you that wins Fortnite all the time.
Nope.
Okay. You're a Fortnite llama.
Yeah, me and Dad are going to play Fortnite.
Oh, you're gonna whoop Dad Fortnite?
No, we're playing a battle royale together.
Oh, you're gonna be on the same team?
Mm.
Okay. That's the only way he can win with you, huh? Is if he's on your team, huh? Because you whip him otherwise, right? See? You're a beast at Fortnite, ain't you? Go whoop him, dude. Go have fun. Win! Go win! I'm telling you, he's a beast at that freaking game, man. I mean, I've only played it once. I only played the game one time, and I won a battle royal. I only played it once. I was like, I won. Okay, I'm resting on my laurels. I'm undefeated in battle royals on Fortnite. I don't have to play the game ever again. Why damage a perfect record? Right? No reason to damage a perfect record. There's other games to play. I already whooped that.
Did you put your initials at the high score at the end?
Yeah, it was cool. I didn't know if it was just that the game was that easy or I'm just used to playing those kind of games or what. But yeah, okay, that one's out. But there's other stuff that's harder,
Beginner's luck.
No one plays it anymore, so I'm one of the top people on Bejeweled.
Oh my god.
You got like a national ranking?
No one plays it, so I can go for like a week without playing, and my place is still where it was because no one plays it.
I bet I got a friend.
I got to level 28 once. Okay, beat my level 28 because it's really hard to get up to that level. You gotta keep playing that forever to get up there.
I used to have a friend in Phoenix, and she'd play games like that where you set a high score, and she'd play for a week to break the high score I set, and then she'd finally break it, right? And then I'd come in there and I'd sit down for an hour and I'd break her high score again.
That's mean.
It was just the way it was. It was like she'd challenge me and I'd knock it down, and then she'd take a week trying to beat me again, and then I'd knock it down. And it was like, yeah. I liked all them kind of word games and all that. Say
Yeah,
what?
who's chicken? Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, I heard that. I think I hear a chicken.
Give me one button and a joystick and I'm happy. He is back there playing Defender and Missile Command.
Is it a chicken?
Yeah, I hear a chicken.
It sounds like someone drawing on paper.
I think it's...
that might be me. I don't know. Okay.
None of us artists can tell what that noise is.
Clicking of like drawing with on the screen or something, or shook.
Oh, it's either.
Still hear the chicken clucking.
It's my hemorrhoids. Sorry.
Oh my god. Those some wicked hemorrhoids. Somebody must be working on the production of Wicked.
Oh jeez.
I thought it was Doc's chicken.
Yeah, I was gonna say Doc isn't here right now. Where in the hell is the chickens coming from?
Zaxby's.
The trackball works too. Yes.
Hello.
Do you remember the football games in the bar with the trackball?
Oh my gosh, yes.
God, I love that game, man.
Didn't they also make a fishing game with that too?
I think so, yeah, where you cast with it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, JD, show us your writing.
Okay, so what is the name of your troll character?
Crom.
That is okay, Crom. All right. So here's my impression of Crom. Let me see if I can do this.
Nice. You turned him into a furry, guys.
Nice.
Yeah.
Crom's naked. He's naked.
Yeah. There you go.
He probably liked that. Normally he doesn't have much hair. So he's probably digging the fact that you gave him a full do,
Yes. Well, it's a lot easier than trying to do like clothes and stuff like that. Just make him like
that was definitely before he shaved down, definitely before he shaved himself down,
So anyway, that's what I'm doing.
Here, I thought you were writing and you were going to turn around the pad with just words on it. And I was going like, cool, man, right on.
Right on.
He's
That's
actually
the
drawing.
chicken. That's
I
the
think
chicken.
so. I think so because basically, you hearing this? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
None of us artists that are digital artists knew what that was. We thought it was wide available.
That's the sound of a pen meeting paper.
Where are we? The wilderness?
Yeah, can you show us how you zoom when you're drawing on paper? You zoom in.
Undo buttons.
No.
Bring the
Oh
paper
yeah,
to
no.
your face.
Control Z.
You bring.
It's
you bring
called
the-
drawing over.
I bet he can zoom in.
I like this.
Oh, see now that. Do you remember, Kaz, when they had the actual stand-up Tron game at the arcade? Oh,
Yeah.
that one was good too. That one was good too.
We're gonna talk arcade. I'd be Galaga.
Oh yeah. Wait, Dragon's Lair.
Oh, that
Pole
was another good
position.
one.
Oh, Don Bluth.
Yeah.
Pole position was another one that I
Cool.
loved to do at the arcade.
I got some drawings of the girl from that. Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
I can find it. It's a while ago. There it is.
Check of all the video games.
There's one.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
You
What was
like
her
her
name?
too?
Princess Daphne.
Daphne, that's right.
There's one. Then I did that one. So that's the original. Then I did my version.
Cool.
I love your style.
Thank you.
She kills it. She kills it. No
Yeah.
doubt.
I love Don Bluth's art style. I was very inspired as a
Cop
child.
says he dropped enough quarters on Trom to buy a car.
An electric car?
No, a used car.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, this is back in the day, right? The long ago.
Tuesday?
You know, when they had actual video games. You
Hey,
know,
you know what I got right here? I play my DS lately, and Bailey plays with me.
yes, see, we
Oh,
have those.
wow.
We actually made the kids go through all the same crap that we had to go through to get to the PS5. They had to play the Game Boy. They had to play all the, the Pokemon freaking games, everything, right? We made them play all the old handheld stuff before they got to play on the PS4, the PS5. It's like, no, you got to
almost
go
like-
through the same crap we did.
Child abuse.
My dad was weird. He said you should engrave your initials into it so everyone knows it's yours. I'm like, okay. So he used a wood burner and put my initials.
Nice.
He was a carpenter. He's like, put your name on that.
But yeah, all four of my grandkids know the pain of the Game Boy and all that. Okay, working their way up to the console, just like we did.
Okay.
And
So
playing Spyro.
my first video game was Pong.
So was mine,
Yes.
Cameron, and you're not near as old as I am.
Mine probably
I-
would have been Pong. My mom didn't know what that was. So mine was like computer games like pinball.
We were living overseas, and my parents got us Pong for Christmas.
And it was a giant console with two paddles that just had a turn thing on them, and you just turned it. That was it.
Yeah, and they were built into the console. And then years later, they had an upgrade where you could take them out with a cord and sit there and play on the couch, sitting next to the person who's playing with you.
Yeah. The Sears Telstar Pong. I think that's the one we had. The Sears one. But yeah, that was like it was like the first video game you could buy.
Yeah.
It was like that was the fucking first piece of code somebody wrote and went, we can play ping pong on here.
You remember trying to set it up so that it would just keep like feeding itself and ponging back and forth?
And yes, I do. Also, you trap it behind the paddle. Yeah. It just keeps bouncing.
Oh yeah.
One wing of the computer museum that Koepp curates is dedicated to video games.
Oh wow.
So I want to go see this museum sometime. Magnavox Odyssey actually predated Pong. Atari paid Magnavox royalties, but I don't know what Magnavox Odyssey is. I've never heard of it. See, there's things that they know over there at that museum that I don't. That's why I want to go there.
It sounds vaguely familiar, but yeah, I don't know.
I know it's not the one my stepdad brought home because he brought home Pong.
Yeah, and they had one called in Intel something. I forget what that one was, but
Yes, Bailey. Oh, cool. I was just looking up Don Bluth characters, and one of my drawings of Goldie from Rockadoodle come up when you Google Rockadoodle
nice.
Goldie because there's not like a ton of not a ton of fan art, I guess.
Still makes you feel good.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, there I am. Did someone steal it and repost it? No, it's still me.
Then the secondary fear pops in, right? Who stole it?
Yeah.
In television, yes.
In television.
Is it on a who stole it, and is it on a phone case in China by now?
What's up, Catalyst? Good to see you. Cos, check your DMs over on Twitter again. If you don't want to type and you just want to pop in and talk, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, no. You don't have to sit there and type in the chat. Jupiter's Legacy. Now, is this the one with the show?
I think it is, yeah. Yes.
I think I watched some of this. It looks like it's on.
Yeah, I read through it. It's Mark Miller. I mean, it's really good. The art's it's got a nice style to it.
Which book is it?
It's Jupiter's Legacy.
I think there's a show on Netflix someplace. I'm one of the streamers with that.
I was just kind of guessing that he's kind of like the Superman character, so that's all I was doing. There's a shot in here like where he's I preferred this shot over the whole. Well, there's the Frank Quietly stuff, and then this is the one I was like, oh wait a minute, I'm digging the long hair and beard, so that's why I went with that.
Okay, I think I'm done inking.
I made a TV series, yeah. Almost similar to Zack Snyder's Superman.
There you go.
Looks good, Cameron.
Nice.
Are we going to have to start doing a Saturday draw stream too?
Maybe.
I think at the rate that Cameron inks and draws and all that, he could do the show all by himself.
Well, no, I'm just thinking it's like
he's so
like
quick.
There are people who can't come out on Sunday.
It's a one-man show.
And, that's I mean, if he hadn't said something, there wouldn't have been a draw stream today. I mean, it was impromptu, and it was because Cameron requested it. He's like, man, when are you going to do a draw stream? I actually got a minute. And I was like,
yeah,
we'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we could do a regular one, call it Wicked, or
a roleplay stream, you say?
Call it the Wicked Draw Stream.
Yeah.
Addie, you down?
Oh my god.
Saturday draw stream?
Yeah, I'd probably be able to make this one more often just because our church is further away. So sometimes I don't make it to this one, to the Sunday one. But
the Wicked Draw Stream featuring Cameron and Addie.
Why? Because I have the doll? Is that?
Does drawing with Autodesk Fusion count? Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Are you drawing? If you're drawing, it's drawing.
Drawing fever.
I mean,
Saturday drawing fever.
You got Q. who erases with a vibrator.
That
happened.
Chickens.
See?
Oh.
Chicken scratch.
Chickens
Chicken
just peck
scratch.
it out. Ah. So the chickens peck away what you don't want.
Uh-huh. So you see, I mean, I guess everything's legal if you can erase with a vibrator. I guess everything's legal after that.
Is
legal.
The only thing that's not legal is typing keywords into a prompt.
That's true.
That's not legal. Okay.
Not yet.
No, never.
The day's still young.
I mean, look, let's be honest. If I thought that shit was legit, I'd already be producing art. I don't think it's legit. It's,
That's not what Eric July said with his like 2 million.
I don't care what Eric July said about him.
Eric July chose the wrong artist to start a company with.
What's that?
I'm of two schools on that. Okay, I appreciate what Dude did for indie comics because he brought a lot of people over here looking that weren't here before. Okay, and I appreciate that. But hey, if I had 1 million viewers or 1 million subscribers already before I started doing this, I'd be super successful too. You know, I mean,
50,000 subs on YouTube.
He was already a musician with a huge following. That didn't hurt at all.
Well, he was more of a YouTuber with a huge following and a shitty musician with some following.
It started as a musician. That's how he became a YouTuber. You see what I'm saying?
But it wasn't off the success of the music. It's because of the success of the YouTubing and the political nonsense he spews.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Political.
Yeah, whatever he talks about with his
libertarian,
libertarian ideals or whatever.
Well, bottom line, if he would have took more advice from people that have been in the industry or around the industry instead of kind of going out on his own, they would have told him not to start a company with Cliff Richards. You know, Cliff Richards was a fill-in artist for Buffy. He couldn't hold down nothing. Phil's he's one of the nicest guys, right? But he couldn't hold down a 12 issue a year gig. He was a fill-in artist. You know, he was slow. So if he's gonna use assets to speed up his work, I can see his point, you know. But Cliff Richards was just wasn't the right pick.
Well, if he had just put a little more time and listened, maybe to some seasoned vets, he probably could have been twice or 3 times as successful.
Totally.
He
could have made, he could have made twice as much money.
Right.
Because they would have been like, well,
it was about hawking out a product as fast as possible.
If he had aligned himself with Chuck and Mike, Isom. If he'd had one of those guys writing Isom,
that Dixon had looked over his script. I mean, but
Isom number 1 was kind of weak, which is why I didn't really buy into any of the rest of it. Mike sent me Polymath or whatever.
Yeah.
The one Mike wrote, he sent me that. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. But look, if Mike wrote it, it's probably pretty good.
Right. Yeah. It's cognizant, right?
I'm gonna lean toward pretty good before I read it. And then if it's disappointing, it won't surprise me because the whole franchise to me was disappointing. So far.
What did you guys think of Alpha Core?
The
one that Chuck Dixon. If you get a chance, I would recommend that one. I mean, that particular one, I guess it's because it's kind of going back to the real seasoned professionals like Chuck Dixon, and then Gooding from Mike Barron. Those two are the ones that really stood out. I thought I've read almost all of them. I kind of stopped after a while just for kind of for economic reasons. But
It's
Alpha
kinda
Core
mental.
was great. It was like Justice League meets Ed McBain's 87th Precinct novels. It's like a cop procedural and a superhero all mashed together. And I myself thought that was great myself.
Well, I do like
Isom was yeah, it was what it was, the first two issues.
I do like Chuck and I do like Mike. Like I said, Mike sent me Gooding. I just haven't had a chance to read it yet. I will.
Yeah.
He sent it to me like a present.
Alpha Core looks cool. I
Nice.
definitely like the way it looks, and from what I've seen, most of it, it looks pretty good. It looks fun. But I don't like the dialogue. The way the characters are just all so mean. Like there's no investment in like liking a character for like good reasons. They're just all mean to each other. They're all so mean.
Well, then that's kind of what the Justice League was too. That might be why JD says it's like the Justice League, and because
a cop novel, basically a hard-boiled cop novel, is what it is.
The Justice League always hated each other, and I mean, all of them at some point had a problem with somebody else.
Green Arrow and Hawkman, they played off the whole right wing, left wing thing in politics.
Superman and Batman. Batman always thinking of a way to make sure he can subdue Superman just in case. It's like, thanks, bud. Supposed to be my friend, but you're always thinking of ways to kill me. That's awesome.
Yeah,
just in case.
Even in the Justice League, you get a sense of wanting to protect humanity, or a sense of their own humanity. In Alpha Core, I didn't see that, or even in Isom. It's like, yeah, he wants to protect that little girl or find out what she's doing at the club or whatever, but you don't know why or care enough to know why. And plus, the dialogue is terrible writing. Like I couldn't even get through half of it.
Yeah, I didn't
Horrible.
like the first one, but see, I'm one of them lucky people, right? Okay, I didn't Isom during the campaign. But when he offered the $5,
yeah,
I mean $17 for after it's shipped, rip us in. Yeah, it was the $5
that was kind of
roll-up.
upsetting if you were a backer originally, because like $5 book now, like come on.
Well, see, I went ahead and went for the $5 roll-up.
This now you're selling for $5.
I went for the $5 roll-up because I wanted to see if it was any good.
Yeah.
But then it ended up costing me like $17 anyway.
What is this?
Which is like $12 for
Why?
shipping. And
why was it
if you're
$12
charging $12 for shipping for one book, you're ripping people off. I'm just saying.
$12 for shipping.
It don't cost $12 to ship one book. There wasn't no extras. There wasn't no nothing. Okay, that's a whole lot of extra for handling.
Yeah.
If you want fulfillment, go to Critical Blast.
It was called Grab Your Ankle Special.
Yeah. If you want that fulfillment and have it not cost you nothing, call RJ. It's called Critical Blast. It's called Critical Blast. He'll hook you up.
Can anyone tell me why toddlers have the innate urge to destroy the room when you're not looking?
Let's see. I might be able to get Mom out that chair for a minute if I make a big enough mess.
She wants chocolate. She's demanding chocolate.
Oh, see the M&M's thing. See what you did?
She's on a high.
She is. She had a rampage. She destroyed the dollhouse, kicked the Barbies out.
Oh, yes. Where's your Barbie? Where's your Barbie, Bailey?
Evicted.
Yeah. Yes. She was chewing up a tissue and showing me it was on her tongue a minute ago. Where's that tissue you were chewing up?
Where's the tissue?
Fiber, baby. It's fiber, man.
Her favorite snack is sprinkles, and she drops them. So once in a while, she'll find one on the floor and say, "Ooh," and eats them off the floor. One time she did that in the bathroom, and I just hear and I turn around and she just put a sprinkle on her mouth from next to the toilet. I'm like, no.
Oh.
Try that sprinkle.
Kids, we love them, don't we? We love them.
Yeah, they're great.
Well, she needs to get an immune system somehow, I guess.
Oh, that's how you did it back in the day. We ate dirt and all kinds of shit, right?
Yep.
Right?
I don't know if it was intentional, but
Well,
I spent summers on a cattle farm. We used to get the natural frisbees.
yeah.
no.
I actually played football in a pasture once.
We
played tackle football in a pasture once, man, just because it was full of fresh, nasty. It was like,
my
you
buddy.
not only avoid being tackled, but being tackled in the shit.
Yeah.
My buddy had a broke down one of those electric cars for kids that was Formula One, so it had the scoop on the front of it, and we tied it behind the motorcycle and took him through the fields. So every time you'd hit the patty, that scoop would just scatter it up in the air.
Yeah.
You'd end up just covered in dung.
Yum.
Yeah.
What's up, James?
Hello, everybody.
What's going on, dude?
I just got
James
home.
Lee.
How's everybody?
Doing good.
So yeah, I was doing meeting up with Prims. So
We're discussing possibly doing a Saturday show as well.
that's good. Keep me busy all day Saturday, huh?
Yeah, why not? We miss you on Sunday, bro. You know, can I tell you?
I can't make it on Sundays.
Really?
I know. That's why, you know, it's like Cameron come out yesterday and he asked me to do a show. You know, it's like, oh, okay, we'll do one on Saturday. But if that works better for you too, you know, it might be a good reason to just start doing one on Saturday too.
Well, Saturday right now, Friday and Saturday right now are my 2 days I can do things. And
Levi, add another one to the schedule, brother.
Sounds good to me.
So on Saturday nights, I do one with Dawn and a bunch of guys.
The studio.
And, yeah, we're going to have one with RT Bear is going to be joining us tonight.
Nice.
And
Very
Dan
cool.
Lawless. So they're all going to be over there with us.
What? They're going to be with us over there, James?
Yeah. Yeah. And I think some other people are going to show up too.
Holy cow.
And then I think February we got Dan Panosian going to join us.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Don's moving up in the world.
you get chocolate for me.
Chocolate bunnies.
Chocolate for me.
Bunny.
Chocolate letter.
Bailey, if any enough chocolate, little scooper duper, you can have some yogurt.
No,
Chocolate yogurt.
Ew. They do make chocolate flavored yogurt actually.
That sounds gross.
Hey, you know what's good? That whipped cream cheese. They make a chocolate whipped cream cheese, and that's like eating moose.
No way.
It's basically, it's chocolate mousse.
I mean, don't you just like just some pudding, man? Just chocolate pudding. It's all the same.
No cheese.
Mew, no, not with my chocolate. No.
Chocolate cheesecake.
Yeah. Cheesecake Factory's on my bucket list. I've never been. I've heard the food's really good though too.
What?
How could you have
You've
never
never
gone to one of
been?
those?
Because I live in Maine. I have to go to Massachusetts, right? Isn't it Massachusetts?
There's one in Washington State. A couple of them.
There's
We used to
ones that-
do cheesecake after Emerald City every year. Used to be like a 2-hour wait.
Jeez.
Well, it was right across the street from the convention hall, so it was basically the very first outside food you could get was a Cheesecake Factory.
You can always get the frozen ones, I guess.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot else. Go ahead.
I remember back in the 90s, there was a club called The Basement here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And the minute they let out, right across the street was Dunkin' Donuts. And the manager of the Dunkin' Donuts would have like all of his staff on hand starting at midnight.
because the club would let out like at 1 o'clock, and everybody would run to Dunkin' Donuts.
Why?
Munchies.
Oh, okay.
And he talked about making a killing. I mean, he had like 8 people on staff when we came over there. There were like 180 people go to his place at once. 200. I mean, it was insane.
You know how they get you. Get the Girl Scouts lined up outside all the weed shops.
Yeah, no, this was a metal bar, so you ain't gonna get Girl Scouts up at the metal bar. Sorry.
You know what they have here in Reno is the food trucks outside the weed shops.
So I had a friend that he always wanted to do a food truck, and we would talk about splitting it. I was like, I want to get the grease, like James was talking about, the after bar crowd, and he wanted to do. I thought it was weird, a waffle truck.
Oh,
And
that sounds interesting.
I was watching like the Food Channel, and they're like top 10 food trucks to own, and like it's like in the top 2, a waffle truck. You would think it'd be like tacos
Waffle
or something.
truck.
A waffle truck. So you got
it's like
waffle
Waffle
cones.
Ooh.
It's like
Probably
Waffle. If you're
more
broke,
sanitary than a Waffle House.
I want a
if
nice
you're
hot
broke-
waffle with some vanilla ice cream. Yeah.
Right?
Where can
Chicken
I
and
find that
waffles.
truck?
It was always, if you're broke, go to the Waffle House. Why? Because everything was dirt cheap.
Bailey. Bailey. You can have 2 more. No more after that, okay? That's enough candy. She keeps stealing it off my desk and taking all my snacks. Sneaky little. Yeah.
What's that thing called? How's the maple syrup going?
Maple syrup?
House of Pancakes?
Yeah. Yeah, that type of pancake. Maple syrup.
Yep.
I mean, Maine has maple syrup over there, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not really what we're known for, but yeah, we got we got trees for tapping. Yeah, I mean, there's a apple orchard near me that they always sell all kinds of things that have maple syrup, like tree tapped maple syrup in it. Like you can buy it. It's pretty expensive, but it's good. Like the candy. I mean, the maple syrup, real maple syrup, and in hot coffee or cold coffee is really good too.
Really?
What?
Yeah, one of my friends
Put that in
taught
the
me that.
coffee.
Yeah, and so, as a sweetener, it's really good actually.
I've never heard of that.
Damn.
Well, isn't it Rex that puts lemon in his coffee?
Ew. Yeah, too much acid.
Yeah, and the citrus.
Citrus.
You said too much acid, and I said yeah, and too much citrus.
I put marshmallows in coffee.
Mm.
Oh, that's good.
I melt a candy cane in my coffee sometimes.
That's good too.
Minty.
Put the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in there. Dunk him a few times.
Sometimes I use honey as an alternative when there's no maple syrup to put some pancakes, so I put a honey on the top.
You ever do peanut butter, Q? Peanut butter and maple on your pancakes?
Yeah. That's good.
Okay, Bailey, spit it in the trash can. Here, spit it. Here, Bailey, here. Yep, see there. I tell her she's eating. She ate too many M&Ms. Now she doesn't want them. She doesn't want the peanut, and she's spitting it out.
That's when I make French
on a
toast.
pancake.
That's the only thing that you should be buying is peanut.
Or on your French toast. If you make French toast, put peanut butter between 2 slices, and then put it in the French toast batter, and then cook it.
Then you get the panini grill, and no, I'm just kidding. That'd be good though.
Starting to think I'm in a foreign country.
I'm starting to starting to guess that I should have eaten breakfast. I don't know. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, now I want a pork chop and waffles.
Oh,
Pork chop and waffles. Wow.
Okay, Bailey.
Well, it makes sense. A pork chop is technically bacon, so there you go.
Yeah.
Next thing you're going to be putting maple and bacon on donuts. It's weird.
Yeah, we already do that.
They already do that.
They do.
See,
you've never.
look. This is what happened. One day I was like, I wanted chicken and waffles, right? We didn't have no waffles, so we had a couple of those raised donuts with the regular sugar on them, not powdered sugar, just regular sugar, just regular raised donuts, right? So I was like, okay, chicken and donuts, and then it became thing where we tried, okay, what else is going to be good? Donuts. Right? What else is going to be good with donuts? Right?
What isn't?
Everything
Cheeseburgers
is good with donuts.
Cheeseburgers.
Yeah, donut burgers. Yep. Mm-hmm. Like I said, it turns out that everything is good with donuts.
Oh, jeez.
Was that a Bailey?
Bailey?
Oh my goodness.
That sounded a little bit like Monsters Inc. for a second.
No, Christian, we'll be here tomorrow too. We'll be here. We're thinking about doing it both days going forward, maybe.
Excuse you.
Christian, we are getting ready to end it today, but we will be here tomorrow, no doubt.
Yeah. Sunday for sure is that.
I cannot believe that.
Yeah, we will be here. Yes. And then tonight we got Stephen B's Drawstream too. You guys at 8:00. So make sure you drop in and give Stephen B a little love.
Yep.
The day of
Yeah.
infamy.
Yeah, we won't leave you hanging, Christian. We won't. We'll be here tomorrow.
No. Oh, okay.
Hey, Addie, really quickly,
Yeah,
is that from Secret of Nim?
Yeah, I referenced this picture.
You know,
what
if you
was-
go on X, you can actually.
That
talk
is
about
awesome.
it.
Thanks.
Yes.
You know that, right?
What's that?
Don Bluth will actually talk to you on X.
Oh yeah, I've talked to him on Facebook a little bit.
Yeah, he's real active on X. He shows a lot of the old his drawings, and he shows his the pencil background, the pencil tests for the characters and stuff.
Yeah.
He's been posting some really cool stuff.
Cool. Oh, I've talked to Gary actually. I've talked to Gary on Facebook, but yeah, I should.
You should ask him why he picked Nim.
Why he picked him?
Oh, there's a video. There's a video of him talking about that on YouTube already.
Yeah. What does he say? I haven't seen it.
He said the reason he went with it was he wanted to break away from something from Disney. He didn't want to do a princess story.
Yeah.
So you did a rodent story.
So he took a really dark scientific story.
He cleaned it up. I mean, you read the
he
book,
did.
That part about the lab in the book is wow.
I did read the book. It is.
Experiment.
I mean,
Yeah.
And isn't the title called The Rats of Nim?
So
It misses something or other in the Rats of Nim.
Oh, Mrs. Bigsby.
Mrs.
Yeah.
Bigsby. Yeah. It's always about her.
Yes.
But the actual Nim story is really grim. I'm not trying to make it rhyme, but
No. I've read it. Yeah, it's just like Disney taking Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid's ending is not the picture postcard either.
Right.
no, that's true.
I mean, hers is really, hers and her sisters are really messed up.
So, James, next week we start. I think we'll do this one at 2:00 on Saturdays, and still do 1:00 on Sundays. So,
Yeah,
I'll
sorry.
pop in a little earlier next week. We'd love to see you, man.
Well, like I said, I should be able to make this next week.
Cool.
So, well, like I said, things happened today, so I couldn't make on time. So, and then don't forget, we have that one tonight going. So,
I was just glad to see you. I'm glad you saw the invite and pop in, even but just for a bit, you know.
Yeah.
We miss your shareholder meeting updates and all that shit, man.
Well, I mean, the thing is, everything's actually going really good. So there's really no drama right now. It's all on the other side. That MSNBC. Oh boy. No. So here's what's up. I'm gonna give you the 411. They're fixing to get one. They're fixing to get removed from NBC, and they're actually going to lose their NBC title.
Yes.
So these people, and they're already having infighting wars. I know Maddow and whoever the blonde-haired lady is in the morning, they had a nasty thing backstage.
Oh, Mika Brzezinski.
Yeah, Brzezinski and Maddow had really went at it the other day. They're seriously imploding over there.
That little boy was picking on Mika.
Well, it seems like her and Morning Joe did the unpardonable sin.
Well, yeah, you're not allowed to talk to the enemy, man.
Yep, and so, but the thing about it is, their ratings have tanked so bad. Here's how bad
Really?
what's her name show did. Not Morning Joe's, but the other one. Maddow's show did. She got beat by reruns of Ancient Aliens.
You gotta try hard to do that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, I had to go look. And yeah, sure enough, she got beat.
Holy crap. By reruns of Ancient Aliens.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, more people watch that show than hers live. And I'm sitting here going, you gotta be kidding me.
Is it my turn?
Well, I mean, it's
They're not even hunting Hitler or whatever that one was.
I do that one.
Wow.
I do.
Oh, I know. When I heard all that, I was
I
like,
do that one.
you cannot be making this stuff. You can't be. No, it can't be. And
Hey, Mom.
but yeah, they just. Oh man.
I draw that. So I don't want to draw.
Okay.
The only reason people watch those elections
I draw that one.
That one?
Yes.
That one's not done yet. Like that one?
That's so funny.
No.
You don't like that one? No.
not that one, Mom. The one I pointed at, Mom. Jeez.
Wow. Do you like this one? Mama worked really hard on that one.
No.
Oh, sorry.
She told you.
Not the one I'm looking
I like
for.
that one.
You like I never posted that one. I redrew this doll that I found, and I thought it was so funny that this part of her body here is flared, so it looks like rolls. So I gave her some rolls.
That's awesome.
Bailey.
Oh,
that is awesome.
Oh, the statue they found that's like 6,000 years old of the girl. They were like, look, it's just like Disney's.
Yeah. Here's Ariel with her foot.
That'd be more realistic right there.
Yeah, after walking on the ocean floor.
Some barnacles and shit on her feet.
Where's my favorite one that I did of Ariel? This one. It's actually the scene in the movie where right before she says, "What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn." And I made it look like she's farting.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
Yeah, she pooting. She pooting, Bailey.
her fart burned.
She pooting.
What?
She said, "Oh man."
Here's Ariel wanting to be a human so much that she just steals legs of dead people in the ocean.
That should be a comic book.
Oh, Frankenmurr.
Yeah, I like to.
Mermestein. Come on,
My-
Mermestein. We can come up with something.
One of my hobbies is redrawing ugly painted aerials.
That looks like a lot of tabletop miniatures.
Yeah.
I want to see you.
You want to see me? That one? Yeah, that one's Mama.
What the so?
Oh. You love it? Oh, thank you.
Dr. Frankenstein meets the Little Mermaid.
Oh, and there's Hollywood.
If she could.
Oh, wow.
Even
That's
Igor.
great.
Thanks. I've been commissioned to draw a lot of Miss Bianca from the Rescuers lately.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
They're really popular? Are they growing in popularity?
I don't know. I just someone that commissioned me a lot to draw them. So I'm like, okay, you want to pay me to draw them? A lot of times I love the characters, so I'll redraw her a bunch of times for you.
Yeah, have you ever tried a human version of Bianca?
Actually, they have a character that's kind of like a human version, and they have people draw her too. This was my version.
Hey, Mom.
Actually, wasn't.
I want to do this.
I know if she was voiced by Zsa Zsa Gabor, you could probably just draw her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bob Newhart.
Yes, I love that character. What was his name?
Yeah.
Menard.
Yes.
Not done yet.
Miss Bianca.
Yeah.
One of my favorite comedians.
Oh
yeah, it's Spider Bailey. Spider Bailey.
His phone call
Spider
bit
Bailey.
was hilarious.
Yes.
Spider-Man Bailey.
Spider Bailey.
I'll tell you one I really enjoyed. Was
Spider-Man
Gallagher.
Bailey.
Yeah.
If you never got to see
Oh,
Gallagher,
yeah.
you
I
really
want to see you.
missed out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever see him live?
Nope.
Yeah, I saw him several times live.
Did you leave the theater with watermelon all over you?
No, I never got to sit that close. And believe me, the guys, you know what was going to happen because everybody would bring those water ponchos.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Mom.
Yes, Bailey.
Thank you.
Yes, Bailey.
They were ready for it. I loved his motorized disc with headlights. That was pretty funny.
Bailey, she's not pooping.
Read
She's
somewhere
farting.
that X-Men '97 is nominated
Toot.
for what's it? Critics' Choice Awards.
Mwah.
She's trying.
What about that one?
Yes, she wearing. What's she wearing?
I don't know. It's seaweed.
I like that one.
Thanks.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That's my
Is that one your favorite?
Yeah, I like that one.
Bailey,
Okay.
who's
Getting close.
The mighty battle brick.
I don't want
To add another sidekick. What's the sidekick called?
Block
8.
The Shadow Hawk.
what, Bailey?
Yeah, we're gonna call him Battlehawk. What's his sidekick?
Battlehawk or Battle Rock?
Battlehawk.
Battlehawk?
Hawk.
His
Hawk Tua.
sidekick.
I
Yeah.
have that, please.
Battlehawk Tua.
Please, can I have VC cup?
You got to pick up all your stuff, Bailey. You made a mess. I don't know if you can have any more candy just yet. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you just got the block.
It looks like a cake.
The candy block. It's all over.
Pop.
My goodness.
Marshmallow block. chocolate block, candy block.
Yeah, Battle Brick's first nemesis is Cocaine Brick.
Cocaine Brick.
Yeah, and followed by the IRS agent.
Cocaine.
I'm going to assume that's the full kilo.
Yeah.
The 2.2 pound brick. Yes, that one.
Dr. Kilo. That'll be a good villain name. Dr. Kilo.
Not to be confused with Dr. Keto. What, Bailey? No, you're not having more candy right now. You can have some yogurt.
Dr. Vegan.
Fired up. I need candy. Candy.
Bailey. She's meowing at me. Meow. 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 Meow.
An alternative for candy.
Well, if it works.
Chocolate milk.
Bailey. When she asks for something like candy, she says, "Can I have more?" As if, even if it's the next day and she hasn't had any yet that day, it's just never ending. Can I have more?
Please, sir, I would like some more.
Well, this has been wonderful, but it is that time. We're going to have to roll around the room and tell everybody where they can find you guys.
I'm right here.
Let's start with the newest new guy. Newest new guy.
Hi,
Mom.
Mom.
Tell everybody where they can find you, bro.
You can find me on X at just JD Gunter Author.
There you go. There you go. James.
Hey, you can find me at my website, thevonsteins.com, or you can find me over on X. And I will be on the Drawstream with Don Draw stuff and Marcus and Frank Bear and Dan Lawless tonight. So that's at 7.
Cool.
Or 8. Somewhere around there.
Somewhere. And Cameron.
Yes, I am Sketchy Guy Nevada on Facebook. I'm at sketchyguyNV.com on the interwebs, and I am the real Sketchy Guy NV on Instagram.
There you go. We're gonna get this guy back out here, and we're gonna be looking at more of this. I like this. It gives me that the Mary Boys the Mary Boys vibe.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah, it does.
Very nice.
I should
Good
Breaking
stuff.
Bad.
Good stuff. Omer, tell people where.
You can find me on YouTube at Omer Glitch, on Instagram at Omer Glitch, on Facebook at Omer Glitch. Everything is at Omer Glitch. So that's where I'm at. Thanks for having me.
Good to see you, bro. Anytime. Addie.
Hi. Yeah, you can find me at Addie Marie Art on Instagram and TikTok, and I believe my YouTube too. There's a lot more to see on Instagram and TikTok.
There you go. And my illustrious co-host.
You can find me on the Madness Sundays and Mondays.
Oh,
and I'm
he has a face.
and I'm guessing on Saturdays as well. Other than that, you can find me on Twitter at Levi Skeen. You can give my comic book a follow at GalaxyMemorialPark.com. Instagram is 3 Stroke Studios, and Rumble is 3 Stroke Studios.
There you go. There you go. You know where I am, who I am, because you're watching right now. So obviously, you found me. There you go. Q, take us out of here, brother.
You could always find us here in the Madness Comic Network on YouTube and freaking.
Click on the tube and feel the vibe. Every show you crave right here live. Heroes and villains clash in the night. Madness Comic Network sets it right. Scroll through the list, find what you need. Epic battles and fast-paced speed. From caves to cosmic space delight. Tune in and watch your favorites ignite. On Facebook, share the thrill so grand. On X, the buzz across the land. Madness Comic Network all around. In every episode, joy is found. Uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and ride the tide. Join the fun, join the craze. Madness Comic brightens days. Hey! New uploads, they never end. Superheroes and their friends. Catch every twist and every turn. Madness Comic, you will yearn. Stay up to date with every twist. Madness Comic, don't miss a gist. From laughter to tears, every mood. Madness Comic sets the groove. Click that button and subscribe. Catch the wave and